So when we first connected on the phone, you had told me this insane story about, almost dying from sepsis. Was that from
Oh,
your eye
no,
stabbing?
no, that was two different occasions. I've got this lovely scar from here all the way up my arm, and that was actually, I went to the hospital. I had to have a stress test. And my knees and hip were so bad that they couldn't do the treadmill, the running. So they had me do where they inject medicine through an IV. Well, I'm at St. John, a hospital I worked at for years, so I knew all these people. So I go in there, they started an IV on me, and then unfortunately there was issues with the machine that I had to use, and there was going to be a delay. And they're like, "Listen, man, these are all people I've known for years." They said, "You're in a room, if you can keep you overnight instead of having to come home back and forth, so we could do the test." So they got the IV in my arm. So I'm like, let's just do that. So the next day, I'm waiting, and as the day's going on, I'm feeling, worse and worse. And a friend of mine came in. I go, "Listen, man, I don't feel good." She's like, "What's going on?" And I just don't feel right, man. And I moved, and my gown moved up, and where the IV was, the vein was sticking out of my arm, and it was beet red, and it was tracking up my arm.